Hello there, my fire sign collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, fire signs? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on with you guys? You know, this card wanted to come up. The fucking Hierophant. There you go. Woo. The Hierophant's been busy as fuck here lately. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil. As is my beautiful fire sign collective. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do y'all got going on here? What do y'all got going on here? Oh, the past popped up. That's why the Hierophant's been busy. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Yeah, you got to move through that. A lot of y'all drink plenty of water, burn your sage, burn your incense. You got to get over the past, okay? The past is in the past. You can't go back there. And what do they say? The past is usually a bad place to live. You know, we're so grateful nowadays in the future. Well, what we live in, right? Because when you look back at the past, they really didn't have it easier. Shit was rough back then, right? Look at the advances in medicine. Hell, we can go back 10, 15, 20 years and see the advancements. So, you know, you learn from the past, you kind of process it, put it in the places that it needs to be, and you move the fuck on. 3 of Cups there with that 7 of Cups goes to 10 of Cups. Okay, so that could be it. You could still be processing some loose baggage, some extra baggage, some baggage you don't need. Some of y'all, this could be, you know, that 3 of Cups energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know. You know, part of this is giving me that people back talking and wanting to bring up your past. And then for a lot of you, this is like getting rid of that energy. This feels like control alt deleting. People, places, and things you don't fucking need anymore, right? You're freeing up the memory space. Yeah, you're freeing up. It's like disk space, right? Your phone's full, so you got to make room for some things. So some of y'all deleting old pictures, deleting old photographs, getting rid of things you don't need, getting rid of situations that are bogging you down. What's that saying go? Don't let nobody live rent free in your fucking head. Hell yeah. That's premium space. You should be charging premium fucking rates, right? So, okay, fire signs. Here we go. Starting off with that. 3 on the dot on the clock there. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, focusing on your money. That 10 of Pentacles. Again, that is replacing them old memories with new memories, right? Page of Swords. Looking. This could be you going through and looking and realizing what you're holding on to, what you have around, you just need to kind of get rid of. 3 of Pentacles here. Fuck, maybe some of y'all gonna have a fucking rummage sale. I don't know what's going on here. But you realize that it's time to clean up space. It's time to, you know, get into a healthier space. It's time to free up energy that you don't need. So 3 with the 4 Pentacles right here. Yeah, definitely things you could have been holding on to for a while. Some of you just cleaning up the files that you don't need. Getting rid of what you don't need. Because I really feel like this Page of Swords is you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Realizing you can replace it with bigger, better things, right? Better memories, better outcomes, better situations. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. And that comes through the healing. Lord have mercy. You gotta love it, right? Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. You are the one in charge of your healing, right? You're the only one. You can be given the opportunity, but it's up to you to choose to heal. Okay? The Page of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you could be selling shit. Maybe you're going through and changing. Maybe you're cleaning out your fucking closet, right? You want to upgrade, but instead of spending money, you're like, you know what? I can probably ditch half this shit and at least get something for it. And then free up space to go buy some new. Consignment. The Lover's energy. Okay, if we want to talk about love, Right? We got Aquarius here. We got Gemini. If you don't do the healing, you don't open up that heart space and heal that heart space, you ain't never going to be able to let anybody else in. Right? Because once you start, you're going to be triggered by anything that reminds you of past situations, people, places, and things. And some of you are going to put that shit on somebody else, right? What am I always saying? I'm not your bitch. Don't hang your shit on me. That's what y'all going to inadvertently do if you don't do the healing. Look, here we go, Capricorn, right? But it's healing from toxic relationships, people, places, and things. That's anything that we do that isn't to our higher good, that we're kind of stuck to, that is really hard, that you really have to focus on, right? Everyone is flawed. We all got issues. And it's understanding how to work within those issues, right? Get the healing that you need. Understand. And this could be overeating, overspending, over loving. Some people just love the idea of love, so they just keep going into relationship. For some of you, overspending. I was saying, if someone wants to clean out their closet space, instead of maybe buying a whole bunch of stuff, maybe selling some shit, or going to a thrift store to buy it. Working on whatever you need to work on to release from. The moon card. Here we got, damn. There we got Pisces. We got Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. Oh, there you are. There's Sagittarius. Ouch. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's learning. It's learning. I like this. This is all about healing. You see, you have to learn. A lot of you can't love again till you heal that broken heart. You can't love again till you learn to replace them negative associations of love from your system. Not everyone's going to hurt you. It's going to be okay. It's safe to love again. All that cliche shit, which, is the truth. But you really, truly have to do it. Anyone you meet has to have done that. Or, you're carrying because everyone's got baggage, okay? The difference is you're either carrying it around in, a hefty fucking bag, or you got a nice fucking, maybe a Louis Vuitton suitcase you're carrying it in. See, I couldn't even decide which one. Some of y'all could have multiple suitcases you can use, right? Whatever fits the outfit that you're wearing when you travel, right? Maybe that's someone's fucking problem here. They're buying too much. Do you really need all that shit? Do you really need 4 different colored suitcases or 4 different colors of the same bag? This is about conquering addictions, and that is just whatever it is for you. And everybody's got them, This ain't pointing no fingers. This is just doing the work, right? You got to heal. Page of Pentacles. What covers that Page of Pentacles? What's that pentacle energy? The Seven of Swords. You're learning. Some of you all, this could be just dealing with your finances. Learning to save more instead of buying everything that you see. Some of y'all getting rid of some of the shit you don't need. Yeah, okay. I mentioned Louis Vuitton. How many Louis Vuitton bags do you need? Do you really need that luggage? How much you got of something? So this is good healing inner energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know that's necessarily towards a particular person so much as just your love language, right? If you, how you interact, how you love, what your love language is. For some of you, definitely finances. Maybe, getting rid of some shit. Maybe you're going to put yourself on a smaller allowance. If you're budgeting, maybe looking what's your clothes budget. Because this Nine of Pentacles could also mean somebody that just went to the shop and bought something that was super expensive. I mean, it's cute, it's pretty, but where the fuck you going to wear that to, right? So maybe someone needs to focus on their money. Do you really need all that? Could you not have found that on consignment? Yeah, I'm feeling this is more just educating, going through whatever the hell you need to do, being more fiscally responsible. Some of y'all, this could be a windfall coming in, right? So now you got to figure out, are you going to blow it all or are you going to learn to save it? Maybe saving instead of just going out and buying everything that you fucking see, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I like it. This isn't a negative reading. This is very good because this is someone saying, okay, you're right. I need to focus on this. I need to work on that. Not spending every penny that I get, not buying everything that I see. When it comes to your emotions, staying more grounded, not getting well, I was going to say triggered by your emotions, and that could be with anybody, right? A lot of you, that emotional response when you buy shit, right? You buy it because you like it, and then once you get home, you get buyer's remorse. This is that, if you're trying to go on a diet, but, you never met a cheesecake you didn't like, or you never baked a batch of cookies, you didn't eat them all, or, finish off a bag of chips. It's all that sort of emotional response you get, right? You get that initial, oh, it makes you feel good. And then, when you look at it, you're like, well, fuck, I didn't have to do that, did I? So some of you, this could be restricting your spending, maybe just your discretionary spending. Maybe not blowing it all on a fucking dress, which looks cute, but, where you going to go dressed like that? I mean, it looks cute, but where you going to go dressed like that? So this is knowledge. And with that, yeah, look at that. Some of y'all, it's just about your money, your finances, getting more grounded. And, really, when you look at it, the emotional response. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space, even when it comes to your emotional attachment to people, places, and things. The gifts that you buy, the things that you buy. Maybe you're holding off and saving for, something bigger and better. Maybe a trip, a vacation, right? Being more protective. Because maybe your ass don't want to be broke again. Okay? You don't want to be broke again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I tell you. This is about, your money. Maybe cutting back. Going out for drinks. Going out to eat, right? That shit gets expensive. And you all, I love this, man. Your magician energy. For some of you, this is bringing in the right people or figuring out the right mix for you, right? If you like to go shopping, maybe y'all thrift stores, right? Thrifting it. That way you can go buy if you feel the need to buy something. But instead of, dropping $50 for a t-shirt or something, you can go pay 5 or 10. Just figuring things out. So that way you're not in the same position you were before. Because that Ace of Pentacles could be a windfall coming toward you. This could be a bump up in your pay, right? This could be a nice little bonus, a nice little raise, a nice little gift. And, it's like, well, don't go blow it all at the same place. You know what I mean? Oh, I love this. So who the fuck we had, who we have out here? Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces. So, Aquarius maybe, or Gemini, or fuck, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, maybe this is something you need to work on. Although that does make sense because this just dawned on me. Because look at this. This is Sag in the North Node. This is Gemini in the South Node. For some of you, that's the correlation. So you could be switching up your moon nodes. Okay? For those of you that your node, if you know what I'm talking about, that could be the switch up, right? You are getting more into that Sagittarian part. I know, because I got a Gemini South node, so my North node is Sagittarius. Damn it, with the moon right there. So this is a change-up energy, but this is also going to help facilitate in anything that you need to work on in order to grow. Because look, so this could be someone who's a Gemini South node getting into their Sagittarian North node, right? This is Gemini. This is Capricorn. You see that? So this is about upgrading, learning, understanding, switching your nodes. Now, this just showed up here for Sagittarius, right? But this could be for any sign, really. Paying attention to your nodes, your moon nodes. Wow, you all, I'm loving I'm loving this energy because there you are, y'all. It's all manifesting season. For a lot of you, stay focused. This is a learning lesson as well as a healing situation, as well as a prosperity situation. You know, as soon as you start working to heal yourself in one area, once you sort of figure out that trick, you can apply it to other areas. The hardest part is figuring out what that works for you. It's figuring out how you can implement it into your healing, into your process to make it work for you. Because you can read some of the best articles on it. You can get some of the best advice on it. But it's got to be what works for you that you can put into your everyday life so it sticks, right? I've mentioned trying to quit smoking. You got to figure out the best way to do it that works for you, and you can kind of wean off so you're not trying to go cold turkey, but it's something that you're going to be able to, it's because it's not even like a coping mechanism. After a while, you're going to just get in the habit and you're not even going to think about it. What is it, 21 times to break a habit? So for some of you, if it's overspending, maybe you just stick to cash. So that way, if you want to buy something, you gotta count out all that fucking money. So if it's $200, $300, $400 fucking dollars, you're physically counting out that cash to pay for it instead of just swiping a card. Because when you swipe the card, you're not really seeing just how much in cash that is. Whereas if you have count out a bunch of 20s or something, you're like, oh shit. You know what I mean? So maybe for some of you, it's as simple as doing that. So that way you're gonna be able to put a visual with it. So it's gonna be able to work. And you're not gonna do it overnight. For some of you, now's the good time to start that sort of process. This is your nodes. So some of y'all, check out your node and focus on that. This is a good manifesting energy, and for a lot of you to break old habits and to bring in that healing. So if you're finding yourself looking at different things that you're wanting to change or wanting to kind of work on, now would be a good energy to do it, in that magician energy. You can still be manifesting, and while you're manifesting, you're learning and you're implementing it. But you got to find what works for you, because if it doesn't work for you and it's not something you're going to stick with, then you know what? What's the fucking point? That's why you can kind of tailor things to work to how they are going to work in your real life. For some of you, just basically handing out the cash instead of popping a card. You know, it's easy and convenient, but you also don't have that visual as to, you know, how much fucking cash that is. Whereas if you're popping down, you know what, 15 20s to pay for a purchase and you're walking out with one fucking bag, you're going to be thinking a little harder about that, right? Maybe it's like, well, if you ain't got the cash, you ain't buying it type energy. So then you're going to get that sort of connection. I know, which is opposite of what they want people to do. They want to go cashless, but just think about it. When you swipe that card, you're not visually seeing that as if you were popping out the fucking money and you were getting in your purse or pulling out your wallet. So it kind of distances you from, you know, the actual physical monetary value towards it versus the, ooh, I'd have to have this. Pop it down there, right? Damn. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I love that. So whatever it is you want to work on, whatever it is you want to kind of, you know, reel in and bring betterment to your life, now's the time to focus on that. And baby steps. Don't try to do it all at once. You got to figure out how you're going to do it. There's a lot of great people that have ideas. You know, you can pick and choose and kind of work it into what it is you need to do. Especially when it comes to money. There are plenty of fucking videos out there for people to tell you how to kind of curb your spending, and maybe some of y'all sell some shit in your closet and, you know, maybe buy resell if you really have to hit that shopping addiction up. Oh, I had to burp. Peace, love, and light, fire signs.